You are listening to Fantasy NBA Good, the greatest fantasy basketball podcast of all time. My name is Purity. This is episode 24. Hope everybody is doing great. And I'm not alone.
Hello, everybody. My name is Ivan.
Yes, it's been a while, huh?
Well, yeah, like 10 days.
Yes, so 10 days, and we're back.
Well, there was nothing to talk about except World Cup.
Yeah.
And I don't want to talk about World Cup because our team, Serbia, we lost. We were favorites to win this thing, World Cup in China. And then we lost from Spain first, then we were eliminated from Argentina. Also, for you listeners from United States, I guess you're feeling the same.
Yeah.
US team lost from
yesterday.
Yeah, lost from France. And today, the day that we're recording this, US team is playing Serbian team.
Yeah, we're gonna play each other.
But it's for what place? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter anymore.
Hey guys, I also want to let you know that come on, join my league. I have a league, Mombasa League.
Is it
waiting for you.
Fantasy Basketball League?
Yes, it's Fantasy Basketball League. And it's Points League, and you can find it on our website. What is our website? Tell them where to join my league.
Yeah, let me just say the league settings first. Just this regular settings. It's a Fantasy Points League.
That's right.
And it's not you did like few changes on settings. Instead of 2 centers, it's 13 players, 3 players on the bench. Instead of 2 centers, it's 1 center and 3 utilities, right?
Yeah.
League is limited to it's not unlimited moves per season. It's 50 moves and 3 moves per week. I'm trying to think what else. Scoring settings are the same. There are a few more changes. I cannot. Yeah, right now I cannot think of it. So yeah, just go to our website. You will find invitation link there. Just click on the link. Just scroll down and you will find the post about the league. Website address is fantasynbagoat.weebly.com. Weebly is spelled with WEEBLY, or just go to our social network accounts anywhere. Fantasy NBA Goat on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. I think that's the latest post that we.
Yeah. Just go there, you'll see the link to join and join. Come on, guys, let's play.
So today we're going to talk about positional tiers.
That's right.
I don't know if we're gonna do all of the 5 positions in one episode. We'll see when we start how long it will take. Maybe in 2 episodes, we split it into. We'll see. But before we start, any fun news from NBA?
Yes, I always try and find something that's going on. Okay, so NBA fake title ring seized in custom bust. A bunch of bogus Cavs, Spurs, Warriors, and Bulls championships rings have been seized in recent custom bust at Lux. Oh wow! Official says the crooks could have moved the pieces for around $560,000.
It's airport in LA, in Los Angeles. It's
called
Los Angeles.
It's called Lux. I don't know why.
LAX, not Lux.
Not
Lux, like laxity.
Luxury. Okay. U.S. Customs and Border Protection official says they intercepted a wooden box full of 28 title rings that was heading from China, with the final destination in Arizona. Official believes the fake rings are going to be sold as a collection, of course. It looks cool, but...
And they wanted to sell, like the whole collection.
Yeah, like the whole collection. So the ring looks pretty cool, but when compared to the ring, you can tell they are duds. Duds means fake.
Dudes
mean fakes. Collection included 28 rings. Oh wow, they were really busy.
28 rings.
Yeah.
So really these NBA rings, when they are sold, that's usually when some player gets broke. He goes broke, and then he has to sell his
How much
rings.
It's a lot.
Well, I have no idea. It probably depends. Like Michael Jordan's ring is probably worth more than, like, I don't know, than Darko Milicic's ring,
Well, yeah, Michael Jordan is not selling his ring. No way.
Well, yeah, So yeah, so like I don't like this collection of how much 28
28 rings, yeah.
Like how would you get that many rings? Like this sounds crazy.
People are
And
crazy.
someone who would buy 28 rings, that person has money, and like these
That
people.
person is a millionaire.
Well, yeah, if the person is like collecting sport memorabilia, like he probably like would not fall for that trick,
Yeah.
He would take this ring to a professional.
Yeah.
And 28 rings for like a little bit more than half a million of dollars.
Yeah.
This you have to be really stupid to fall for this.
They said early this year they seized over 12 million worth of fake rings. Oh wow. 12 million. Wow. Okay, that's all on this story.
So we're gonna do positional tiers. So what are the tiers? So just the easiest explanation, the shortest explanation is like you can think of a tier as a group, as a level. Like in a tier 1, we have players that are on the first level. Then tier 2, players that are below them, like a little bit worse than that, second level, third, and so on. That doesn't mean like if in this one tier you have this group of players that are like similar or same. They're just on the same level, the same quality, but like this guy will bring you this type of stats, like, I don't know, defensive stats. This other guy might give you completely different type of stats. So they're just like grouped by their overall quality.
Got it.
So this can be helpful, during
drafting.
Yeah. So these positional tiers that we have here are from Fantrax, and I think they're really good, and we're gonna use them. Those are the ones that I like the most that I found online. So we're gonna comment on these Fantrax tiers, and we're gonna say if we don't like something, if we would do it differently, So let's start with point guards, of course. We're not gonna read rankings because these players are also ranked, and like we did rankings already, and I don't like these rankings that much. I find these tiers to be much better. So okay, let's just start. Tier 1 is Steph Curry, and he's the only one who is in this tier 1, and I find this to be correct. What do you say?
Yeah.
You have no objections?
No objections. I would pick him. I would not even think twice.
Where would you pick him? If you have like a pick number 1, pick number 2, where would you pick him? If you have a pick number 1, would you pick Steph Curry?
Yes, of course. If he's available.
You would?
I would.
I would not pick him as a pick number 1, but I would not, like, if you want to pick him as pick number 1, I would not object.
I'll pick him because I don't want other people to pick him. That's why you pick him.
So, like, you pick Bogdan Bogdanovic as pick number 1 if you don't want people to pick him?
No, he's not gonna be number 1.
Yeah, but like, I would pick Anthony Davis because I think...
Well, yeah, you're right. I'll pick Anthony Davis, and then if Steph is available, I pick him. What?
In what league in the world Steph Curry is going to be available in the second round?
Yes, I'm not going to get him, but okay, but if I could, I would.
Okay,
so let's
we just wasted these people, these listeners, people who are listening to us. We're sorry, guys. We just wasted like 2 minutes of your life that you're not getting back. Tell them you're sorry.
Sorry, guys. Continue.
Okay, so let's go to tier number 2. So tier number 2, we have 2 guys, Damian Lillard and Kyrie Irving. So what do you say? Are you okay with this?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think this is fair. Damian Lillard, I think he should go as number 7 this year. So Steph Curry, depending on your preferences, I would not take him as number one. I would prefer Anthony Davis there, but Damian Lillard, I'm taking him just right after Jokic as number 6.
Oh, wow, he raised.
Kyrie Irving, I'm okay with this. Like, no objections. Tier 3, Russell Westbrook, Ben Simmons, Kemba Walker, and Trae Young. So what do you say about this? I think like I would in Tier 3 I would put Kemba and Trae, and then I would Russell Westbrook and Ben Simmons. I would put them in Tier 4, but they're grouped here in Tier 3. I saw Russell Westbrook going low this year. I mean, low comparing to previous season. He was always hyped. I mean, he was always being picked in previous season like too high, and now like this might be even too low. Like he's going like around like second round. He's going in second rounds. Okay, so Kemba Walker, he's really safe pick this year. Trae Young, I think like I would like in this league there is 10 teams, and I already know where I'm drafting. I'm gonna have first pick on a draft. So I would like if I can pair Anthony Davis with Trae Young there. I don't know if Trae Young is gonna remain, or maybe in Kemba with Kemba too. But I think Kemba is gonna go before I get to draft on next second draft. So I think Trae has a huge upside this season, and yeah, I think he's gonna be really good this next season. Okay, so Tier 4, Chris Paul, Mike Conley, and Kyle Lowry. Those 3 guys.
Lowry, okay.
Kyle Lowry. Yeah. Well, people are. I usually see Chris Paul. People are like really low on Chris Paul because they're afraid he's gonna get injured. But I think that if you get like 60 games from Chris Paul, your investment, like high pick, or or if you're playing auction league, like your investment is gonna pay back like big times, because
for sure
if he's healthy for those 60 games, it's worth it, especially in roto leagues. Mike Conley, Kyle Lowry, what do you say?
Yeah, I think but I don't know, Mike Conley.
Yeah, Mike Conley is decent, and this is 4th year, so
well, okay, so looks okay to me.
So let's go. Yeah, I agree almost with everything here except with this Tier 2. Was it Tier 2? No, it was Tier 3. Tier 5?
Eric Bledsoe, DeAndre Fox, Lonzo.
No. 5. Eric Bledsoe and De'Aaron Fox.
De'Aaron Fox, sorry.
Not DeAndre. It's DeAndre Jordan. Well,
it's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Let's go to number 6.
No. Yeah, number 6. Okay, you read it.
Lonzo Ball, Malcolm Brogdon, Jamal Murray, and Ricky Rubio.
So, yeah, I don't know if I would put Lonzo Ball in the same tier with Jamal Murray. I would put Jamal Murray, Malcolm Brogdon in like tier above them, about Ricky and Lonzo. I don't know what to expect from Lonzo this season. I really don't know. I know what to expect from Jamal. I think he's gonna get better this year, and he was always like every year he was good. Malcolm, I think he's gonna be really good, especially in the beginning, until Victor Oladipo returns from the injury. And yeah, I'm not that high on Ricky Rubio. If you if you can get Rubio late, then okay, because he's that point guard that will give you a lot of assists, which you cannot get that late on a draft. Lonzo, I'm just not sure about Lonzo. So let's continue.
Tier number 7, Terry Rozier.
Terry Rozier.
Terry Rozier, Jeff Teague, Ja Morant, and
DeJounte Murray.
DeJounte Murray. Oh yeah, these names. Okay.
So yeah, I would rather put Terry Rozier in this group with Lonzo, Lonzo and Ricky Rubio. I would make that like as one tier, to be one tier, because I see people are people are low on Terry Rozier, but like, you have to remember, first of all, he was paid a lot. He's the first star of that team, and somebody has to take those shots. Somebody has to play all these minutes. There is like literally no one over there. You have Miles Bridges and Cody Zeller, and then like nothing. Like somebody has to be that guy who's gonna take the shots, and like just using that logic, I think he's worth of drafting. He's worth of drafting. Jeff Teague, not huge fan of Jeff Teague. Ja Morant, I'm not that high on rookies. I don't know what to expect from Ja Morant this season. DeJounte Murray, I was high on DeJounte Murray prior beginning of last season, and then he got injured, and then Derek White was great. Now I'm high on Derek White. I don't know what to expect of DeJounte Murray. They will have to split those minutes in San Antonio, so I don't know how it will work for both of them. So I'm kind of higher on Derek White than DeJounte Murray, because Derek White was really good last season, and he's just gonna continue playing next season, while this guy Murray, he had 1 year off, so I'm not writing him off. I just don't know.
Number 8, we have Marcus Smart, Derek White, Thomas Satoransky.
That's the guy from, I remember, the point guard for Czech Republic.
Yeah, I saw him on World Cup. Delon Wright and Fred VanVleet. Fred VanVleet.
Well, I don't know. What do you have to say about this group? I'm thinking like Derek White. I think he's better than these other guys.
He's better than Marcus Smart, that's for sure.
Thomas Satoransky. He's gonna be a starting point guard in Chicago. Many people forgot about him, so he might be a sleeper this season. He will be a sleeper, not quite. Delon Wright also might be sleeper. If you're playing league with casual NBA fans, then he is a sleeper. He's also starting point guard for Memphis. Marcus Smart, I don't know. I'm okay with okay. Like I would just put Derek White in a higher tier. Everything else, I'm kind of okay.
Okay, number 9 we have
Tier 9.
Tier 9 we have Colin Sexton, Goran Dragic, Ish Smith, Reggie Jackson.
Reggie Jackson. How are you reading his name? Reggie Jackson.
Reggie. No,
Reggie.
Reggie.
Yeah. I don't know. Well, I have no feelings. Strong feelings about this group. Only guy that he's kind of interesting for points leagues, because I'm going to be playing 2 points leagues this season. I'm going to be playing your league in another league.
Thank you.
It's Colin Sexton. He's good for points leagues. He's good for category leagues, but he's not good because he's only good in scoring points. He's like
he's good for my league.
He's like Andrew Wiggins of point guards. These other guys, I won't be targeting them. I won't be drafting them. Let's go. Let's continue. This is the final tier 10.
Yeah, tier 10. We have Rajon Rondo, DJ Augustin, Patrick Beverly, and Dennis Smith Jr. Okay.
Yeah, do you have something smart to say about these guys? Because I don't. I'm not gonna be drafting. Maybe Dennis Smith Jr. Maybe like with my last pick if there's.
He was great last season.
Well,
I had him.
he was great 2
For
years
point
ago
leagues.
when he was rookie.
Oh, not bad actually. He's in the middle there.
Yeah, I don't remember him in points leagues. Did you have him?
Yeah, I did.
So he was what? Good.
Yep.
Yeah, these guys I'm gonna. Well, okay, Patrick Beverly. Okay, I didn't see this.
No,
Yeah, Patrick Beverly. Well, okay, tier 10. Why not?
good
Like,
to me,
no, I mean, like this low. I wasn't expecting. Yeah. I'm sorry, guys. I didn't realize Patrick Beverly is in this tier. I think he should be like at least 1 tier, 2 tiers above this. Yeah, like I would put him in this tier 9. Patrick Beverly, if you can get him like really late, don't hesitate. Draft him. So that's it. We are done with point guys.
Let's cover now shooting guides rankings.
Shooting guys.
Shooting guard. Sorry, did I say guys? Shooting guard rankings.
Those are guys who only like to
shoot.
But we just realized it took us 15 minutes to do point guards, so there's no way we can cover all the positions. So today we're gonna finish with shooting guards, and we'll see like next time.
So let me start. Tier number 1 is James Harden. He's the only one. One and only.
And
James
that's
Harden.
okay.
The beard. Fear the beard.
Yeah, that's okay. Would you also draft him as number 1 in your league?
Anthony Davis. I decided Anthony Davis.
But I'm also okay if you decide to draft James Harden, if you decide to draft Steph Curry.
Okay.
I'm saying what I'm gonna draft in, and that's in this one league of it's a category leagues, and the categories are okay. I don't wanna go list categories, but like Anthony Davis is ideal for that league. So I'm saying depending on the league and I'm depending on settings, everything, I'm okay with like all
James
of
Harden.
These 3 guys, James, Steph, and Anthony.
I will take James Harden, and I would love to play a category.
And you would like to get Anthony Davis in? You would draft him in the next round if he remains. And in third round you get Steph Curry.
Possibly.
You're gonna win this league.
It's possible. Anything is possible. So tier number 2.
You just pray that only
the best to be left.
Only the worst.
Do
fantasy.
not pick, guys.
Only the worst. If you're a bad fantasy manager, join Purity's league so she can get James Harden, Steph Curry, and Anthony Davis.
No one is that bad. Okay, so tier number 2, we have Bradley Beal, Drew Holiday, Devin Booker. That's all.
I'm also okay with this tier.
Devin Booker. Oh, wow.
Why? You would put Devin Booker in?
Okay.
In tier 3?
No.
Well, maybe, but no, I would not put him because in tier 3 it's only Donovan Mitchell. So maybe, but some people would do that. But I think Devin is. I just hope he doesn't get shut down because Suns are gonna be bad and then they're gonna
shut him down.
Maybe. I'm hoping not. Last season he was not shut down, and people were saying, "Oh, he's gonna be shut down," and then he won league for me. So just Bradley Beal. People also think that he also might get shut down. I don't know. I don't know. You cannot plan those things. So if you want to really be cautious, then don't draft him. But I'm not gonna skip.
Bradley Beal was amazing for me last year.
Drew Holiday. Yeah, I'm okay with this tier. Nothing much to say about this. Tier 3.
Donovan Mitchell. That's all.
Donovan Mitchell. Yeah, I'm okay with that too.
Okay, number 4, we have Buddy Hield, CJ McCollum, Zach LaVine, and D'Angelo Russell.
Well, yeah, I will try to be short because I have much to say about these 4 guys. First of all, Buddy Hield, if you draft him, I don't see any upside there. If you draft him around, where is he going? Around 50, something like that?
Yeah.
There is no upside for Buddy. I don't think he's gonna. I don't even know if he's gonna be good as he was last season. I'm 100% sure he's not gonna get any better. Like Noah Tsars or CJ McCollum, same. You're getting for like what you paid. CJ is like what he is. He's not getting any better. Zach LaVine, I don't know. I would not draft Zach LaVine. D'Angelo Russell, well, he's the guy that like, people like to hate on. I don't know why. Do you hate on D'Angelo Russell?
No, I don't. Why do they hate him?
You like him?
I like it.
Because he's cute?
Yeah.
You only, that's your policy.
No, but he was
Drafting only cute players.
I had him too last season, and he was amazing. So.
Well, D'Angelo, I cannot remember that. I have him in my Dynasty League. I drafted him when he was a rookie. And I cannot say that he has ever disappointed me. I cannot say like there was a season when I expected so much from D'Angelo and he didn't deliver. I don't remember that. And last year he was great. And people this year people think because he moved to Golden State that he's gonna drop a lot because of Steph. I don't know. I don't think so. Like I don't think so. I don't know if he's gonna be great as he was last season, but I don't think he's gonna drop that low. So yeah, but I'm okay with this tier. I'm okay with this tier. Let's continue.
Number 5, we have Victor Oladipo, Josh Richardson, and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
I'm not good with names.
SGA. People that's
SGA.
how people on podcasts people just say that, so you don't waste like 20 seconds of your airtime. Victor, Josh. I'm also low on Victor. I don't know what to expect. He will never be good as he was 2 seasons ago. I don't think I'm drafting Victor this. I'm sure I'm not drafting
Why,
Victor.
is he coming back?
Well, he's coming back from an injury, and like then you will have to wait some time until he gets in his full speed, and like I just don't need that. Josh Richardson, I will be drafting Josh Richardson because I see people think that he's gonna be much worse than last season because of this new situation where he is at now, and
SGA.
And like, why is it like here it says Josh Richardson Miami?
Yeah.
That's a mistake. Yeah, he's not in Miami. He's in Philadelphia. And what I think is that he's not gonna be. I think we talked about it. He's not gonna be a primary scorer in Philadelphia. Of course, he's not gonna be even a second scorer in Philadelphia. So maybe fourth, like after Tobias Harris. So he will have to do what he does better. That's playing defense, and I hope his defensive stats will rise, will be as it was 2 years ago. That means his steals and his blocks will rise, which I hope for. Because I have him in a dynasty league. I don't want to tell you who I gave up to get Josh Richardson last year because you're gonna laugh. It was Kemba Walker. No, I gave up Kemba Walker last year because I needed a small forward, and he had 3 positions last year. This year he's only shooting on small forward, and Kemba was getting old, and I was like, I need Josh Richardson stats, and this year that trade doesn't look that good, huh?
Yeah, Kemba is much better than this.
Yeah.
We learn from our mistakes, don't worry.
But this year I'm going to be drafting him because I don't see people drafting aggressively Josh Richardson.
You'll be surprised.
No, I think okay. Let's see, but have him just keep him on mind. So
number 6.
Yeah, and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Well, some people say like he's gonna be really good, and some people say, well, you will have to wait until OKC trades until they trade Chris Paul. Because he's gonna be playing shooting guard. This is not his position. I don't know, but like he's starting to be hyped a little bit too much. If I can get him like for some decent price, lower, okay. If not, like, I will let him go. I mean, I will pass.
Tier number 6, we have Jeremy Lamb and Gary Harris.
Yeah. Well, yeah, Gary Harris. He will better than he was last season. That's for sure. He will be better than Jeremy Lamb. I'm sure also. But how will he get? Will he be that old Gary Harris from 2-3 years ago? Yeah, I don't know. He's the guy that you will have to risk with. You know, if you want to be rewarded for drafting some guy, I think Gary Harris is the ideal guy because he's not that high, and yeah, you can benefit from drafting someone like Gary at position as Gary is sitting right at the moment. Okay, let's go.
Tier number 7, we have Lou Williams, Terence Ross, Kevin Huerta, and Bogdan Bogdanovic.
So what do you say about this tier? Who do you like the most out of from
Bogdan?
I actually like Kevin Huerta.
He was disappointment.
Louis, no. I would recommend you to avoid Louis Williams.
Why?
Because there's no way he's gonna be 6th player of the year this season. You have Kawhi and Paul in Clippers this season. I would just avoid him. This is too high for him, if you ask me. Terence Ross, he's just boring. I'm not drafting him. Bogdan, I don't know what to think. Like, will he get his minutes? He's not starter anymore. We were in this mock draft. We drafted him as the last pick. Maybe that's what I would do, draft him as the last pick. But as the last pick, I try always drafting someone like with a high upside. And I don't think that Bogdan has that high. He's like, if you draft him with your last pick, or with your second to last, you're getting decent players, but not a lot of. I mean, he's good for last pick, for second to last pick. He's good. Bogdan is good. But if you want to risk with someone, then risk with someone. Risk with, I don't know, Kevin Huerter. But I don't think Huerter and Bogdan are not ranked. Their ADP is not the same. So bottom line, Bogdan is safe pick. Okay, let's go to
tier number 8. Nicolas Batum, Evan Fournier.
I think he's Nicolas Batum.
Oh, Nicolas.
Yeah, that's French. Nicolas Batum, and it's not Evan Fournier. It's Evan Fournier.
Evan Fournier, Spencer Dinwiddie, Joe Harris, Danny Green, and RJ Barrett.
RJ Barrett from your next.
RJ Barrett.
Well, Batum, I'm not drafting. Fournier, yeah, like he's like all these guys from Orlando that we read are just not that fun. Like I don't see anything interesting in drafting Fournier, Dinwiddie, Joe Harris. Yeah, he's kind of okay, but he's okay for this late. Danny Green, no, and RJ Barrett. I don't want to risk with rookies. Like I don't want to. I don't see. Like I don't know. Maybe you get like just a couple of months from him. Like maybe 1 month, one good month, and that's it. Like this group, maybe Joe Harris. Maybe I'm drafting Joe Harris. Like if it's like last pick, with the last pick of matter. Okay, 9.
Yeah, number 9, JJ Redick and Jarrett Culver.
Yeah, well, no strong feelings about these two guys. I would put them all in this tier 10 and just. Well, yeah, okay. Let's as they are. Like, I don't understand. Like we just seated to record podcast, and now suddenly like every single plane that's flying over Belgrade is flying over our building. What's going on? The neighbors are making noise. Like this is like 3rd or 4th plane. Like planes usually do not fly here. What's going on?
I don't know. People flying.
Sorry for the sound, guys. And the last tier that I also don't have any special feelings for.
It's tier number 10, which is Malik Monk, Jalen Brown, Eric Gordon, and Norman Powell.
Yeah, I won't recommend you to draft any of these guys. Yeah, we better. That's I don't think you will be drafting any of these guys. Yeah, maybe Eric Gordon if I have to choose someone from this tier. But
Eric Gordon, yeah.
So those were
shooting guards.
Those were shooting guards. So the next episode we're probably gonna do small forward, power forwards, and we leave centers for. We'll see.
That's all, guys, on episode 24. Thank you so much for tuning in and listening. And guys, I'm just reminding you once again, please join my league. You can find it on my website.
Why is your league so special? Maybe people are sitting and listening to our podcast right now, and they're like, why would we join this little girls league?
I don't know, because you love fantasy and you don't have a league, and my league is best, and it's a point leagues, and it's fun.
Are there going to be some fun people in your league?
Well, I don't know if they are fun, but
you
join, you'll find out.
But you knew people from your league that already joined, so you're saying they're not fun?
Some of them. Okay, they're fun. Your
friends listening right now, she just saying you're not fun.
Okay, they're fun people, so we're gonna have fun. Please, guys, just join.
I'm gonna be in that league too.
Yes, you are in the league. You're gonna have fun.
And one famous comedian is in that league. We're not gonna tell you his name. It's not fair for the guy. But he's really you're gonna figure out when you join the league. He's a really fun guy.
Yes, he's my friend. Thank you so much.
And your friend Alexander.
Yes, and my friend Alexander. Thank you for joining my league. And guys,
and please, my friend Alexander too.
Yes.
He's sitting and he's calling me saying, "What? We're not friends anymore."
Yes, so guys, just go to our website, which is
it's like easy to play a league. It's gonna be fun. It's we tweaked those settings, so it's gonna be a little bit like more competitive than this regular this classic leagues, but it's gonna be really easy and like casual but fun. Did I sell that? Did you sell your league well?
Okay, fun, casual. Come on, guys, join. All are welcome. Everyone, just join. So you can find it on our website, which is www.weebly.com.
It's not.
What?
It's not www. Every time you say www. It's just fantasynbagoat.weebly.com.
Okay.
It's not www.
fantasynbagoat.weebly.com. Weebly is spelled at WEEBL.com. And you can find us on our social network, which is Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Just search for Fantasy NBA GOAT. You'll find us there. You'll find also the league, link to enter my league, and which else? What am I forgetting? You can listen to us on every podcast out there.
Yeah, Anchor. Just go to fantasynbagoat.
Anchor.fm/fantasynba.
Yes, that's it. You can find us on every podcatcher, which is Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts,
Stitcher,
Spotify, Stitcher, TuneIn, and every other
podcatcher out there that you're using. And you can email us. Feel free to email us if you have any question, or you want to tell us what you to cover something that you're interested in. If you want to tell us
why you don't want to join Purity's League.
No. Yes, that too. You can just email me and I will reply right away. And of course, our email is...
What, you forgot?
No, I just want to include you in. Okay, fantasynbagoat@gmail.com. And that's all, right? Nothing else.
That's if you want to listen to our other podcasts that we do, just also search for Purity's. Actually, you search for Purity Slawi or Purity's podcast.
Yeah,
Purity Slawi or Purity's podcast.
Yes, you can listen to my podcasts every podcast out there. Our podcast. To every podcatcher out there. And we're done. Until next time. Bye.
Bye.
See ya.
So, from the bottom of my heart, thank you. And what can I say? Mamba out.